Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time for movie news with the Luz.
How are ya?
Good.
Do you love movies?
I am a movie freak.
Are you? Really? What's your favorite movie of all time?
I love The Green Mile.
I do too.
That is a great movie because you don't, I mean, it's a three-ish hour movie, but it doesn't feel like it.
No, it doesn't.
And if you're not crying streams of tears at the end of that movie, something's wrong.
And also the Gran Torino with Clint Eastwood.
That's a good movie.
I like that one too.
However, I like Clint Eastwood as a director more than I do.
I'm with you on that, Chris.
On screen.
Yeah.
Really? See,
He's a great director.
I like anything he does. I mean, he could sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" and I'd be happy with it.
He's a fan. That's it.
I am.
That's how I feel about Jodie Foster.
And Tom Cruise.
I do love the movies Tom Cruise makes. I really do.
You think it's because y'all like to look at him, or do you really like his acting? Let's be honest.
Let's just dispel a myth right here and now. People think I love Tom Cruise that way. That's not how I love. That's how I love Robert Downey Jr.
You respect him.
Oh.
I love the movies Tom Cruise makes because he works with the best directors. He puts his heart and soul into movies. He puts his own money in there. And he puts his own body in there and does his own stunts.
He's very talented.
So he loves the movie industry.
He does.
There, I said it. It's on video. It's there. It needs to go viral.
All right, it probably will. It probably will.
Okay, so I have some bad news again, but then I'm going to follow it up with some excellent news. Okay. You sort of need a little bit of a scorecard for this, because James Bond, number 25, it moved again to Thanksgiving weekend. Or, it was Thanksgiving weekend, sorry. It moved to Easter of next year. So F9, which is the next Fast and Furious, it moved to April 2nd. It again moves to Memorial Weekend. Both of these really result into them moving a year from their original dates.
Okay.
Then we have more moves. This is where the scorecard really needs to come into play. The Batman, which is Robert Pattinson, in the role, he's the starring role of Batman this time, moves from October 1st, 2021 to March 4th, 2022. What's going to be happening in 2022? Who knows? Who knows? Dune with Timothy Chalamet, who's such a fantastic actor, moves from December to October 1st, 2021. And, The Matrix 4, I don't know if we need another one, but it's happening, is moving up from April 1st, 2022 to December 22nd, 2021. I mean, they're just all over the place. The Flash is moving, Shazam is moving. It's just, you cannot keep up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I don't know how they're basing this. I mean,
studios are scrambling.
Yeah.
The coast theaters are not open. We're lucky to be open. And I do have a little tidbit. As you know, Jeremy and I are part of the Critics' Choice Association. I got a little survey that asked if I was okay or nervous to go inside movie theaters. And because we're nationwide, all of us members are nationwide. And I said 100% not scared to go into the theater because the protocols are on point. And I asked if there would be an inverted, release, because we hear the term select cities a lot, which means it's releasing in LA and New York, sometimes Chicago, all the time. Then we finally get a release. I said, can we flip that right now? Would studios even think about that?
Since we're open and they're not.
And then flip it, because everything's different right now. This is all new to everyone. And there was a reply that said, something to think about. I'm nobody. I'm not going to change anything, but I said it.
Why not?
Somebody.
I mean,
that maybe means something.
You got a That's better than a no.
Better than a no, right?
Better than a no response.
That's right. No response
So
yet.
here's the great news.
Okay, we're ready.
There are new releases this weekend, and there's a big name at the box, okay? His name is Mr. Robert De Niro. And he is in a movie called The War with Grandpa. Of course, we know him. He's like a mob-style actor.
Of course.
He's a dramatic actor. but he does have some comedic timing, right?
Right on.
And there's quite a cast in this. I mean, you have the likes of Rob Riggle, Uma Thurman, Jane Seymour, Cheech Marin, and Christopher Walken, who also is rather hilarious.
I like him.
I do too.
I do
What
too.
a great actor.
He's good.
And a lot of people do impressions of him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And this was delayed because of the Harvey Weinstein scandal. So it got wrapped up in his production company, debacle. We've all heard his name more than we prefer. And then also, I do want to tell you a tidbit. There was a movie that De Niro made a few years ago with Zac Efron called Dirty Grandpa. Which was rated R. That is
sounds
not
like
this
it.
movie.
All right.
This is a comedy and
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Not the same movie.
Right. I liked De Niro in The Falkers.
Yeah,
Meet the Fockers and all the Meet the
Yes,
Parents.
yes.
Those, that's
All those.
where, he's...
The comedic role kind of came in.
Yes, he's very, very funny. And then Bill Murray, speaking of comedy, he doesn't make that many movies anymore, but he is reunited with director Sofia Coppola in a lovely movie with Rashida Jones called On the Rocks.
Nice.
And it is... Sofia Coppola is, taken after her father, Francis Ford Coppola, and it just is, she's an original.
Yeah.
She's just an original girl. And then also on screens is Yellow Rose, which is a smaller movie, and glad it's in town, about a Filipina teen from a small Texas town who fights to pursue her dreams as a country music performer.
There you go,
Don't
Clay.
do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Should she do
Don't
it?
do it. Go another way.
And CBS Sunday Night at the Movies is back for a few weeks, so those are fun.
That is fun.
And the cult classic plays this weekend, Clueless, with Alicia Silverstone, and the hilarious, at the time, he was very little known, Paul Rudd is her co-star.
Oh, wow.
So that's
Yeah,
a fun one.
that is cool.
And there's lots of Halloween flavor on the screen. The kiddos can see the animated favorites, Coco and Monster House, on the big screen. And this is fun because, trick-or-treating is, some people are doing it, some people aren't. Some people are making their own little parties and stuff. 1995's Casper is screening at the Alamo, and you can dress up, they're gonna have candy, they're gonna have parties. And so that's a nice option to be able to, not disappoint the kiddos.
I love that.
And Hitchcock's classic Vertigo is at the Moxie. And my favorite movie of all time is Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, yeah.
And it is playing at the Galois downtown.
Yes.
There's a lot of spookiness happening downtown.
I think I'd like to see Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen that one. That kind of scary. I could maybe handle it.
I think you can handle that one because it's a smart.
Yeah. It's
You've never seen Silence of the Lambs?
No,
It's excellent.
No, I haven't, Clay.
Wow.
Well,
Isn't it
I'm going to
excellent?
fix that. I'm going to fix that.
Oh,
It's
my
smart.
gosh.
Anthony
Yeah.
Hopkins
I
is
like smart.
fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So
it's
good.
the blood and guts that I'm not crazy about.
No, and there's not.
No, it's
not
a
that much.
What do you call it? Psychological
Yeah.
thriller. Yeah, love that.
There's
okay.
just a smidge.
Thank you for the good news as well as the bad news. We got to know what the good and the bad is. All right.
We're gonna get to the good stuff.
We
soon.
are.
I
Thank
hope
you for
so.
being here. I
Yeah,
hope
thanks for
so.
having me.
All right, coming up, Kaylee has another adorable pet to highlight for Furry Friend Friday. This could be yours. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
So are these movies in town?